guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sam, and today's video I am going to do another what's in my I am thinking of doing what's in your pantry challenge. At the end of this video, I will also list the names in the comment section who I want to tag, so watch out for that. So come on, let's do this. This door behind me is our pantry. This is where I put all the food that doesn't need to be refrigerated or needs to be in a freezer. We have food here and also in our basement, so I don't have to go up and down when let's say drinks and everything. I can just store them over there, or other stuff that I don't need to be necessarily in a fridge. But let's start here. Up here are all my spices that I use for cooking, either for cooking or baking. On the very top shelf, you can see that is our juicer. This is my electric beater. This is my food processor that I need to use because I don't know, I bought it but I never use it. Those are the blades that goes with it, the different kinds of blades. And then this is when my husband got this for me for Christmas. One Christmas, this is where when you store your food in the freezer and you want to vacuum freeze it, and then this is the plastic that you use. And then on this level, some of the canned goods, you know, the usual stuff like pineapples, of course my stash of sardines and tuna, salmon and all that stuff, corn, garbanzo. And then here, of course, you can't have a pantry without your ketchup. These are our popcorn flavoring. Actually, this needs to be in the basement because our popcorn maker is in the basement. And then this is my milk. I use evaporated milk for cooking or baking. These are you know, these guys, I use that for caldereta. This is, I'm thinking of making tausi one day because I have bangus or the milkfish in my freezer. Of course, jackfruit if I want to make some ginataan. And this is, I told my son I will make some coffee jelly, but I don't think he can have that because it's a coffee. I'll probably do something else with this. Baby corn. I got the coconut cream, and then just the regular coconut. Of course, I have this mirin. I use this in some of my Asian cooking. This is my favorite bread to use when I make sweet and sour meatballs. This is the best. And then, of course, some soup. And then that's my husband's vitamins. This is a black popcorn. Yeah, a black popcorn. This is French onion, crispy fried onions when topping for green beans, applesauce, achara, you know these guys. These are breakfast stuff. This is grits. This is oatmeal. This is a stone ground grits we got up in the mountain. Cashew. This is a granola I put on top of my Greek yogurt, pistachio. This is a combination of nuts with some dark chocolate covered what is it? Not raisins, cranberries. This is our dog food. My salt. These are all for my cooking salt. My garlic powder, pepper, my pink salt here in the back. This is my favorite seasoning when I want to make some potatoes or veggies or the rest of my other spices. On this level, toothpicks. These are when we go eat at Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's. These are leftover sauces and I just put them all here. This same thing, sachets of different kinds of sauces. This is my to-go snack bar, the kind. And then this are green tea, different kinds of tea here. This basket here are also other snacks. I got this M&M, my what is this, macadamia. Of course, this one I've been meaning my son to try this. This is the wishy one. I got a cookie. What is this? This is the seaweed with wasabi. This is really good, organic one. And on this basket, these are our vitamins and other supplements and prescription. And then these are samples from the herb shop. This one fell. From the herb shop when we go purchase some of our supplements. This is in this basket, or in this, here is the Ziploc bags to go when I have people over and they want to bring some leftover. And then down here are just miscellaneous, like this one here is open. My dog opened it and he almost got through inside. Baking soda, of course. This is the season for the Girl Scout cookies. Someone at my husband's work was selling it, one of the parents that he works with. This one here is my baking basket, I call it, because I got this cranberries. This is the instant coffee when I make tiramisu. Almond flour. What is this? Oh, this is powdered sugar. Of course, vanilla. All the good stuff. And then, right in this basket are green tea again that hasn't been opened, and some hot cocoa. Two kinds. Hot cocoa. This is my son's favorite. And on this one, this is part of my baking basket. This is my silicone stuff. And this one here, this tiny container, I use this when my husband wants to bring some sauce or salad dressing at work. Of course, barbecue stick. And then on this side, these are my trash bags. And then on this one here, the very bottom, what is it? The very bottom, I don't know. Oh, I think these are cookies down here that I don't know where we got it from, but that's empty. But I just want to keep the tin can because it's cute. These are my plastic containers. When we have people over and they want, let's say, want to bring leftover, then this is where I put them. Or we have leftover and I put them in the fridge. I use this. I want it here so I can see what it looks like. And then this is our doggy stuff. His brush, his harness. This is his so he doesn't smell good. That's what I use for him. His doggy treats. He has wipes. His mouth can get dirty, or his paws can get dirty when he goes out. And then on this side, these are just miscellaneous. Like I got different kinds of salad dressing here. This is one of our favorite, the poppy seed, orange poppy seed dressing. Of course, any Asian home needs to have a pure sesame oil. And then, oh, this is my panko bread when I make crunchy shrimp. My son's favorite. What else? The other ones are just hoisin sauce and another, this barbecue sauce again. So that goes there. Jasmine rice, and this is the brown rice. And then I had paper towels and toilet paper, and this is the one I use napkins, so I don't keep washing cloth napkins when we're eating. And these are just miscellaneous stuff where we put some flavored water. Just, what is this? Oh, my son's Halloween candy basket. And then these are my vases for when I have some flowers. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's dark back there. And this bin here, the bin for my foil. This sandwich bag. This is parchment paper for baking. And then this plastic seal Glad. This are what is this? This is for when I make sotanghon. I think this, they call it in Filipino tenga ng daga, or the dried black fungus. Of course, sotanghon, quinoa, orzo pasta. I've been meaning to make some palabok, and then pancit bihon. And then another of this kind of sotanghon noodles. Some more of this when I make macaroni. And then what is this? Oh, stars for like soup and everything. My husband doesn't eat anything like pasta, like regular wheat pasta. So when we have spaghetti or any kind of pasta, it's just always the spaghetti squash that I use. It's that yellow vegetable thing you see at your grocery store, if you know what I'm talking about. And then, of course, another bihon. And then I put this back here. This is the only cereal that we have in the house because my son is not a big cereal eater, and so am I, and he prefers fried rice over cereal. On this bin, these are like my, oh, this is the Ritz crackers, this is saltine crackers. I don't know why I have this instant rice here. This is for, we have instant visitor here, and then I can whip up and make some brownie. Raisins, Jello when I make some. When my son wants some Jello. Okay, now on this bin, we're almost done. Promise. We got this creamy peanut butter, the natural creamy peanut butter, tea again. This is the organic wild honey that I always get at the farmer's market. And then this is the collagen that I take for my hair, nails, and skin. I think I've showed this in one of my November favorites, I think last year. And then these are syrup for pancakes, stevia. My husband uses this one. More sugar, which is, oh, this is stevia, and then a confectioner sugar I use for baking. This should be on the other bin. So let me just put these guys here. And then up here, my husband takes those two post-workout, when he does workout, and then he likes to put chia seed. This is my honey container. Some chips. This is sugar. This, I have different kinds of flour here. As you can see, they're gluten-free. And then this is my cake flour I use to make puto. These are salt I store them here when I'm these are for my itlog na maalat. And then these are other bin that stored or that hold. And then this bin hold these are tapioca pearls for my bilo-bilo, ginataan. This is regular flour. This is for my pancake, my Korean flour, Korean pancake. I use this flour for my Korean pancakes. This needs to be on a container. This is the one I use for making pancakes and waffles for my son. This is the glutinous rice flour for my bilo-bilo. This is, oh, the remainder. I promise you guys, I need 2 more bins. Just 2 more bins to go, and then I will be finished. This is my son's ramen noodles. You know, you guys know what it is. This is the pancit canton noodles. Miswa noodles. Is miswa noodles? Yeah. This is what I use when I make, what is it? Pad Thai. Pad Thai. And then this one, I just got this recently. This is heavy. Oh my God. This is the, malagkit rice, sweet rice, because I'm thinking of making some, what is this? Ginataang mais with bilo-bilo, I think. I just have time to make them, and my son wants them. And then, of course, we have the regular pasta here, such as angel hair, the gluten-free, and the fettuccine. If we have other people that, we have people over and we have pasta and they don't want the veggie pasta, so I have options for them. And up here, this is my roasting pan, and then these are some foil. This is my son's what do you call it, his container when he takes food at school, his baonan. And then these are just foil, whatever, if I don't want to dirty up some dishes when I cook in the oven. And then those are when we have parties. That's where I put the, like a chafing dish, but it's not really a chafing dish. Some more cups for coffee when we have family reunion one time. And then those are just container when we do need to bring some food or picnic. Here, this is my bin for when I go grocery shopping. This is where I put this recyclable bags, paper bags. And then this one here, this house, my soon to be, I'm still putting up stuff, goodies for my balikbayan box for my people in the Philippines, for my family over there. And then of course we have the fire extinguisher, a smaller one for the house. And then this one here houses the other grocery bags, you know, when I need it around the house to put it in a trash can, whatever. So that concludes the pantry tour, whatever we have in the pantry behind me. If you guys want to participate, just let me know, leave a comment down below, or just tag me on your video, and then it's gonna be a lot of fun. But if you don't want to do it, it's up to you. We're not being nosy or whatever. It's just it's a small YouTube community. And that's my son. Every time I try to make videos or I'm recording, he is always making noises. So anyway, and the dog is walking around on that side. It's a small YouTube community, so what I was thinking is just, you know, let's support each other, let's uplift each other, and help each other's channel thrive in this huge YouTube platform, in this kind of platform. So anyway, so you guys don't know what's coming your way, because as I promised at the end of the video, I will let you know who I will be tagging, who I picked this time to participate in What's in Your Pantry challenge. Comment down below. If I don't mention your name in my list, you can also participate. This would be a lot of fun. So the first one will be Wendy R. Booth. Second one is Life of a Pinay Mother with a Foreigner Husband. Then Christine Perez. Fate, You Know I Will Pick You. Her channel is all about the bass. Cindy, you're next. Life in the Philippines / Australia. You Know I Will Tag You. What's in Your Pantry? Charles and Katy May. Her channel is American Filipina Life in America. And this pretty mama, soon to be mama, Mayo Tumbongera. I hope I say that correctly, sis. I hope I didn't murder your last name. And this is my baby girl, Just Sheila. You can do this if you want to. And then I remember in one of her videos, she posted that she organized her pantry, and She also do videos every single day, and she's a great support ever since I started my channel. List with Fam Bam, and then Joni Mall, you know I will tag you sis, and then last but not the least, the Blasian family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. From my pantry to yours.